Hey everybody, it's Rhiannon. Welcome back to MamaRhi Plans, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are going to be doing a memory spread in my Erin Condren vertical planner. It is going to be from September 27th through October 3rd. Yes, I know we are behind. Yes, I am going to be trying to get caught up, but the problem is that I just like doing the current stuff so much that I just forget about the old stuff. And oh yeah, I know. But anyway, we're going to be using this adorable fall kit from Keep It Simple Stickers. Here is her Instagram and Facebook handle. Gorgeous kit with the teal and the sunflowers. That's the full boxes there. Here is the washi, and there are the date covers and the headers. And here's the rest of the stuff. Go fast through that. And there's that. All right, so let's get started. Got my little tweezers here. So Monday we need the 27th. That was my computer making noise in the background, if you could hear that. So I apologize, because I film right by where my workstation is from my work from home station. So yeah, there's that. So how is everybody doing? I am doing well. Oh, gotta go to the 1st. This is not October, this is September. We're behind, Rhiannon. We need to get caught up a little bit here. Gotta get caught up before Planmas, guys. Because I don't want my whole Planmas to be like behind memory spreads. I want it to be fun stuff. Like, you guys need to give me some suggestions on what to do for Planmas, because I don't know exactly what we're gonna do for Planmas. Because I'm gonna need some help, because that's a lot of videos that I need to come up with. So leave suggestions down below. And I also need suggestions for songs, because I definitely want to do at least one song. So I definitely need, like I said, at least one song suggestion from you guys of what you guys want me to sing, because I'm doing at least one song, but I would like to do more than one. So leave a comment down below and let me know what song you would like me to sing for Planmas. Even though that's not planner related at all, but that's part of who I am, is singing, and it's been a while since I've sang on this channel. If you want to hear my last year's Planmas sing along a song, it's in my last year's video. I have a Planmas play with me, or Planmas playlist. I'll try to link it up there if I remember to do it at the right time. But it's in there somewhere. It's in the early part of Planmas. I was singing a song for church, and I was like, I'm gonna share this with my planner community because they need to hear me. So anyway, let's do, I think I'm gonna do this at the top. Should I not? Will that look weird if I have to do the colors up there then? No, we'll just skip it. We just skip it. So yeah, I started recording, and my battery light was flashing, and I'm like, of course it is. You know, story of my life. And then I started singing, story of my life, and then I don't know the rest of the words, so that's literally as far as I got. So anyway, you guys know that song. I mean, it's a more recent song, but yeah, it's one of those. It's not a teeny bopper song, but it's like a pop song kind of. But I don't know all the words to it, so. And then one part goes, story of my life, I think. Anyway, I digress, but whenever, sometimes songs just pop into my head and I just gotta let them out, or else they get stuck there, and then it's a whole big thing, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants to get a song stuck in their head all day long, and Anyway, these colors are so vibrant and so pretty. I've had this kit since last year, you guys. Last year. And I did not use it. And I don't know why. But it's gorgeous. And I love sunflowers. Oh, I think that's why. Because I did a whole sunflower month. And I was being extra prepared. And then I didn't need it. So yeah, that's why I had it. Because I had too many sunflower kits, which that's totally faux pas because I love sunflowers. How can you have too many sunflower kits? But anyway, so I have, ooh, whoopsie. I forgot what I was going to say, but anyway. Ah! These guys want to like stick together here. I know you don't want to, you know, come join the party. Come join the party on the planner page here. You guys can all be together on this beautiful spread. I promise I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'll take everybody. Well, maybe not everybody. Some people are going to be left behind. I'll try to take everybody. So yeah, it is early morning. I mean, I say that, and then I just watched Gabriella Plans It, and she did it like a weekly plan with me where she planned out every day in her planner. That girl gets up early. Like, some of her plan with me is she was like up before 5 a.m. I was like, girlfriend. And her kids were up too. Thank goodness my kids don't get up that early, but my kids are older, so they like to sleep in. But I was like, girlfriend, you are burning the oil at both ends, or whatever the expression is, because that's early. I mean, right now it's 6:05, so I've been up for like a half hour. I needed to like breathe for a minute before I started filming, but yeah, I was like, dang, Gabriella, you getting it. Get it, girl. And her spreads are so detailed. I love her daily spreads. Like, she puts so much detail in them. I don't know. I'm not as creative as her. Mine are pretty boring, I guess. I want to be that way, but then I feel like you guys wouldn't watch because it would be like so much detail when I do the whole week at a time, that it would be like an hour-long plan with me, and then you guys wouldn't watch. And then I would be sad that my watch, like, they would tell me how long the average person watched, and it would be like 10 minutes, and then I would be really sad that nobody watched the whole video. So yeah, and I think I'm gonna continue to do one of those, like, if you watched the whole thing, give me the emoji, because only 2 people watched the whole thing and gave me the pumpkin emoji last time. So shout out to Emma and my mommy for giving me the pumpkin emoji last time, because you guys are the real MVPs of my channel. You guys watched the whole video and gave me the emoji, and maybe other people did and they just weren't paying attention, and that could be. Because sometimes I miss, you know, when people give out the shout outs on, you know, do this and leave an emoji. So, and that very well could be, but yeah, my mom and Emma left me the emoji that I asked for, so thank you to them. All right, so I think I'm going to put the full boxes here, like these 2, because that just seems fitting to put it on the weekend. Isn't that cute? All right, and then there are 6 left, so there are 5 days left, so I can put one on the sidebar, and I'm thinking like this one should go on the sidebar. So let's put some headers around it. What color are we thinking? I kind of really like this dark teal or the light teal. And since there's no light teal in this first row, we're doing light teal. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, guys. Oh, well, that just came right back up, didn't it? I thought I pressed it down. Not good enough, apparently. Oh yeah, the light teal looks good with this box. Good choice, Rhiannon. I like talking to myself sometimes because I don't argue with myself. That's not true. Sometimes I do. Anyway, okay. So I am going to scatter them again and do up and down and all that jizzy jazz because it was fun. I like doing it. I don't hate it anymore. I really thought I would, but I don't hate it. Do not hate it. Just gives it some more variety. Some more spicy spice. Alright, and then a sunflower one. So that's going to go down here. And then this one. Then there's not going to be one there. Well, I guess there's that one. Yeah, we'll put one there. Then we'll do this pumpkin one. And then here we'll do these two. Yeah. Alright, so sunflower, then pumpkin. Beautiful. We used all of our full boxes, and there's still little bonus boxes up there at the top, so we cannot forget to use those if we need them. Alright, so now I guess that looks a little weird because there's 3 boxes there in a row, but that's alright. It is what it is. We're not changing it. Alright, and let's put the weekend banner down because this is beautiful. And this honestly isn't a very busy week. The only busy week is, the busy days are Tuesday and Sunday was a fun day. And then other than that, it wasn't like a crazy busy week at all. I would have skipped it except for Tuesday. It was a really fun day. So I didn't want to skip it because of that. And I don't want to skip it overall because like it's still a memory spread. Like I would have still planned it. I just would have like not planned it for you guys, if that makes sense. All right, so yeah, let's get into the plans, shall we? And I only pulled 1 sticker because I've been digging on the no stickers. No stickers. Just plans for the memory spreads. I don't know. It's just, that's how I've been digging on it. So let's fold it over and get her going. So this day was just very, very simple. Very, very boring. I cleaned up the poop in the backyard. That was very exciting. But we're gonna put it down because it happened, and I refilled my pill sorter, and I cleaned the dishwasher and our garbage disposal with like the the cleaner that you're supposed to do every month. That's what I did. That's how eventful my day was, and I worked my full-time job. So yeah, that was my day on this Monday. So let's get her to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so let's use this fancy box for picked up poop because that just seems right. I mean, it's got to be done. Somebody's got to do it. So might as well be mom, right? Because the kids don't do it properly. So I mean, really, it might as well be mom. All right, so then I cleaned the dishwasher. I'm gonna put these separate just because I have enough room. Yeah, this was a really boring day. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, friends. And then I cleaned the disposal. Adulting at its finest, guys. Right here. Right here. I could have put this all in one section, but then it would have been empty, so that would have been boring too. And I refilled my meds, which is needed. I got to do that every week, so there's my extremely busy Monday. Oh my goodness. Wow. Check off Monday. Okay, so now here's the fun day of the week. Let's see, here's the fun day of the week. This was the Cubs season ticket holder day. So I had the day off of work. It was amazing. I did work a little bit in the morning just because we didn't have to leave quite so early. And I knew that I would be gone all day, and so I didn't want to put so much pressure on my coworker. So I did work a tiny bit in the morning, but I didn't have to, but I just did because I'm a nice person. So this day was super fun. super, super fun. I don't even know where to start. But let's start with it that it was Cubs season ticket holder day. So let's just put in that. So you could have 4 tickets. We have 2 season tickets, and then you can have four people that can go to the season ticket holder day. So it was me, my husband, my father-in-law, and our son. So it was 4 generations, well, 3 generations of URSO boys at the day, which was very, very cool. Very, very cool. So I want to say the first thing we did was we heard a meeting from like the general manager or something. I don't know what the guy's title was, but it was kind of cool. It was talking about like the past of the Cubs and like our future of the Cubs, and we're Cubs fans, obviously, you know. So it was very exciting just to see like what they thought the future of the Cubs would look like, and what their plans were, how they planned on spending all the money that they have, and blah 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 blah. That part was boring to me. I'm like, let's just get on to the fun stuff, you know. Come on, let's go. So then after that, we walked over, and my husband and father-in-law went and toured like the Hall of Fame. So let's put that in there. So they toured the Cubs Hall of Fame. I didn't go to that part. Christopher and I went to the Jumpy House because he's 10. Well, at that point he was 9, but you know, he's a little guy. He wanted to go, you know, jump in the Jumpy House. So that's what we did. And then after that, we went to the pitching cages, which was so fun, you guys. I actually did it. I didn't think I was going to do it, but I did it. And I can't remember what my scores were, but all 4 of us did it. No, I take that back. My father-in-law did not do it. But my husband and my son and I all did it. And we didn't do pretty bad. I think my son beat me for one of his balls, throwing wise. And so that was kind of embarrassing. But, you know, I throw like a girl, and I can't help that. So we did the pitching... I don't even know what to call it. It was just like the pitching tent where you got, you know, they had the machine and like the balls came out. Or no, this one, I think this was one where the guy, you threw it, and then they checked how fast you threw it. Yeah. That's what this one was. So that was fun. You got to see how fast you got to throw the ball. So that was cool. So let me mark that off. And then after that, we did the hitting cages, which was also super fun. My father-in-law did do that. So let's put that on there. So at first I was like, oh, I'm not going to do the hitting cages. I don't need to do the hitting cages. And then we left the hitting cages, and then the line was really short. And my husband was like, are you sure you don't want to do it? Like, when else are you going to be here to do it? And I was like, screw it. Let's go back. And I did it. And it was fun. And I think I hit like 4 or 5 balls. And I was super proud of myself. I was like, you know what? I can do it. I can become a Chicago Cub. When are they opening up a women's league? Sign me up. I'm just kidding. I wasn't that good, but I did hit a few balls. Even though I'm sure they had the speed down like wicked low for me. But I still felt accomplished, and I was pretty happy with how well I did. So then after that, we went on to Wrigley Field, and we brought mitts. So everybody had a mitt. We between my family, so my husband, my son, and I, we had 2 mitts. So my husband had one and my son had one. So, and my father-in-law brought one. So the 3 of them were playing catch in a little triangle, and it was so cool to have 3 generations of URSOs on the field of Wrigley playing catch. That was just so cool, you guys, to see them on there playing catch. It was just so cool. So cool. And then before we even started the tour, the three generations of them sat in the Cubs dugout, and I took a picture of them too. So let me put down the 3 generations. It was so cool. It just was so cool to have 3 generations of URSOs playing catch on the field. So fun. And then after that, we went and got our arms painted. I think it was this arm. I got like a cub, a heart-shaped baseball with a C in the middle, and it was so cute. And Christopher got a snake, and then we were the only cool ones that got anything painted on our arms that day. But you know, then that was fun. And then after that, we ran the bases. And, you know, by running the bases, I say my son ran the bases, I walked the bases because, you know, I'm a grown-up, and I probably would have peed my pants if I ran the bases. So I walked the bases. So yeah, there's that. But it was still really, really cool. And those bases, honestly, they're pretty far apart. Like you think that they're really close. They're not really close. They're pretty far apart. So when you look at those baseball players and you're like, come on, you can get there, run faster. They're kind of far apart. And then after that, they gave us free food and free drinks, and we got to tour the 300 Club, which was awesome, which is like the snooty club of the baseball field that you have to pay a lot of money for. If you want to watch the game down there, you have to pay like a ton of money to go see the game down there. You don't even get to sit on the field. It's kind of boring, honestly. I think the 300 Club is overrated, but it's kind of cool, you know, whatever, if that floats your boat. All right, and then that was the season ticket holder day. It was amazing. It was so much fun. We also got to tour like where the announcers sit and all that fun stuff, and it was just so fun. So fun. And they gave us free bobbleheads, and it was just a very cool day. Very, very cool day. And it was a gorgeous day. We didn't have to get all bundled up. Like the previous 2 years ago, we had to like wear winter jackets because it was so cold. And this year, it was nice. It was at the end of September. It was like just a nice, beautiful fall day. It wasn't super cold or anything. It was a very nice day. It was very enjoyable, and it was lovely. It was lovely. So yeah, there was my beautiful Tuesday, and that's going to be the most decorated day of the whole week. Moving on to Wednesday the 29th. And now the rest of the plan with me is probably going to be pretty boring, and I'm sorry about that. But anyway, moving on to the 29th. I had a busy day catching up because apparently everybody was like, oh, Rhiannon's out of town, she's out of the office, let's just pummel her with stuff now that she's back. So I had a busy day catching up. That's how much my people like me at my job. They want to make sure that I'm nice and busy. We had chicken and mushrooms for dinner, and that's literally... So yeah, that was a nice, again, pretty eventful day. I mean, I had chicken and mushrooms. The rest of my family did not have chicken and mushrooms because they don't like mushrooms. So there's that. Moving on to Thursday. I told you, this is quick. The rest of the week is not very eventful. And then on Thursday, I had an interview at Menards for a second job. I didn't even spell that right. Sneak that little I in there. So yeah, that was that. And then Bailey bought me a pink drink, so that was lovely of her. Let me see. I don't even know what to put that on because I'm like running out of things here because I used so many on that other thing. Is there a little drink icon on here? Not really. Not really, guys. Whatever, let's just use this one. So yeah, Bailey bought me a pink drink from Starbucks, which is my favorite. Love them so much. So yeah, that was my Thursday aside from working. That was it. I told you, this week was crazy except for Tuesday. So then I had my follow-up interview at Menards on Friday, and guess what they told me? We want to hire you. So that's how I got my second part-time job. My new part-time job. Not my second, my new part-time job. because now I got rid of my old part-time job and now I work here. So there's that. Let's just put this little work sticker there because that just seems fitting. So, and then this day I just was preparing for my trip to Hawaii. So I did a couple of like housekeeping things. So let's put down this little fun sticker here. Except I only need 2 of them, but that's okay. So I have a couple apps that I cashed out on. So Poshmark, Ibotta, and I'm just gonna put cash out. Because I was getting ready for my trip. So I cashed out of those lovely apps and was, you know, like I said, getting ready for my trip. So I made sure I cashed out of those things because I was selling on Poshmark and I had cash back from Ibotta. So I cashed out to get ready for my trip. And then on October 2nd, we had dinner for Christopher's birthday, so that was exciting. And then we had bowling league. So let's do Christopher's dinner on here. We went to a lovely pizza place. Super fun. I did have to work in the morning, but we're not going to put that down there because that's boring. So, and then we had bowling league, and then the twins watched our friends while we went to bowling league. They watched the other, the couple that we bowl with. They watched their little kids while we went to bowling league. And I'm going to put bowling league on this fun box because that just seems fun. It doesn't have a movie marquee. It's not a movie marquee. It's a bowling league marquee. And then here, I'm going to put twins watched Angela and Jordan. There we go. That works. Perfect. All right. So then now we're almost at the end of the week. We have literally 1 day left, and now I have like a million boxes. So I guess I wasn't really planning that out very well. So I guess we're going to use all 5 of these boxes for 3 things. So this was Christopher's like mock birthday. We were supposed to go to Great America all day long, but that didn't happen because it was pouring rain. So we ended up going to a place called Sky Zone, which is like an indoor fun park. It was fun. It was fun. It's like a indoor like amusement park thing where you just go and like basically the kids just run wild and they like jump into foam pits and they swing on trapezes and they jump on trampolines and do all kinds of fun stuff like that. It's like an indoor trampoline park basically. So we went to Sky Zone. Then we went to Oscar's for ice cream. And then after that we did go to Great America for just a tiny bit at the end of the day after dark, and it was raining. So that was kind of sad, but we did go. It was fun, even though it was raining. And Dylan and Lucy came with us to that, so that was fun. But yeah, that's literally my spread, you guys. I feel like it's kind of missing spots here, but maybe I could just put in some, like one of these bigger boxes just to like block off the day, or like the spot, just so it doesn't look so blank. There we go. Just so it doesn't look so empty, you know. I could put like this one there, but I think that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna block it off too much. And this box I can just put here, and then I'm gonna put here, actually, I'm gonna put highlight. Cub season ticket day, for sure, was the highlight. Even though Christopher's birthday, like party day was fun, the season ticket holder day was just the tops because of the 3 generations at Wrigley. That was just so cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are still here, try to find a sunflower emoji. If you can't, find some kind of flower and leave it down below. Don't forget to leave another comment because I love chatting with you guys in the comments. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, so if you are not subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the little bell so you get notified anytime I upload videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to plan with you guys next week. Bye guys.